Yo, welcome back to another episode of Lost Judgment. Ooh. Hopefully we can play for a while this time. I I tried to fix up my avatar as much as possible here. You know. It's time for the bed. Sup, Kaido? Oh wait, hang on. We gotta take some early game selfies, you know, before all the messed up stuff starts happening and everyone dies and stuff. Sugiura? Come on, dude. Crack a smile. Whatever, man. Tsukumo, hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Wait. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Perfect. It's a little difficult to get a selfie with Tsukumo. And now, Kaito. Yeah, dude. About to go to bed with Kaido. Don't think too hard about that sentence. I'm also trying my recording without noise gate. We'll see how it sounds, cause I have a
Yagami, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday?
yes.
You'll need to put one on before we go.
Oh.
They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
About disguises. You'll need to mask your identity with disguises at certain points in the story. To use a disguise, open the Items app and navigate to the Disguises tab. Then select the appropriate disguise to wear. Okay. I'm not doing this, by the way. Alright. Cool. We are now wearing our disguises. We are incognito. Check it out. Big Dick is back in town.
What's up with those guys?
They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now
Oh,
commence
come
our
on.
journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Deal.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
You do realize we're just going to high school to install, like, hidden cameras, right? Like, that sounds... It sounds a lot worse when I put it that way. Also... Group selfie? Tsukumo, come on, get in there, you. Yeah. What are you, shy, Kaido? Alright, let's go. The base fare is 500 yen. Where would you like to go? I would like to go to the high school, please. Ooh, that's a bop.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Sure.
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Sure.
It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic.
Huh.
All that is to say, Yagami knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here.
Dude,
Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All
He-
right, guys, I think it's
yeah,
time
guys,
for
stop
action.
flirting. We're here for
Okay.
some
Doc and I'll
serious
start here.
business.
And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
These guys stand
Only
out
got
like
10
sore thumbs,
cameras,
man.
So we gotta use them smart.
Yeah, sure. Set up cameras around the campus, huh? This is several, like, degrees of illegal and morally questionable.
Oh. Yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
We've been watching too much anime.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
Okay.
That many, just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
Well, I guess he is the, expert here, right?
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tuck. Just follow my lead.
Alright, Mr. Delinquent. I'm right behind you, acting natural. Natural. What's this? So I actually like to walk around in first person in these Yakuza games. It's also a great way to learn Japanese. Sugiura?
The
Tsukumo?
boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think
What?
it's really that often?
What?
Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep, close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
My guy.
All right, then let's get a camera here.
Kaido's a natural at this, huh? Was he a bully? Nah. Maybe bullied.
Right. Let's move up to the next floor.
Yagami, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
Let's see. Actually, I gotta calibrate by doing a, It's me, Yagami. Let's see. Somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I have 3 cameras to install. Where's a good place to start? That wasn't even a Yagami at all. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Don't worry. I'll put one on the stair landing, just to be safe. I don't know, these cameras look pretty noticeable. Alright, let's find another spot. Alright, let's go. 3rd floor. What we got up here? Ooh, there's a lot of kids down that way. The boys' bath don't. Teachers can't exactly keep a watchful eye on the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are prime bullying spots, but putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. Still morally questionable. Alright, let's find another spot. I could just go back to my regular voice for Yagami, which is just a slightly deeper version of my voice. Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Another blind spot. Be real nice if you step away for a sec so I can install the camera. About observation mode? Okay. We'll just look around and see what's going on.
What the?
He seems to have peeled the label off the bottle. Is he refilling of tap water? Maybe he's just being economical. If he's struggling with money, then I can buy him out at a discount. Yeah. Hey, is that cigarette smoke? Smoking's not allowed on school premises. Because he's sneaking in a few puffs. Hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I have a job to do. I mean, smoking's not good for you kids. Don't do that. Okay, I really need this guy out of the way. Time for a little negotiation. It's probably easier if I just pay him.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Could you, keep this between us?
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
I saved a whole $10. Man, I'm just gonna go back to Yagami's regular voice. A slightly deeper version of mine. Okay, let's get the security camera set up. I can't... And that should do it. Because he has a bit of, that's all the cameras. Better meet back with Kaido-san. There's a bit of a graveliness to his voice, you know? Can't quite describe it. Maybe I just need to chain smoke more, you know? What's up with all these Yakuza protagonists always chain smoking,
Kaito-san,
man?
I'm done setting up the 3rd floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left.
Do you?
Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey, Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Wait, right now? There's, like, people here. Yeah.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Could you at least change your shoes when you're in disguises? It's pretty noticeable when you're wearing dress shoes and your freaking Yagami Yeezys. Hey, it's those kids. We should kick their asses again.
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom
I yawned.
2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
Okay.
What is
Classroom 2-2. They're in the back, so if I go in the front, it should be fine.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah. And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
Kaito?
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, ma'am.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Damn. I think she's on to us. What's the best way out of this? I feel like, right, a little bit of the truth is going to work best. Staying silent's not gonna be helpful, and antagonizing her, I'm sure she's she'll just slap right back.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that,
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, he sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
Yes.
his name? Oh, well, that would
If
be...
only my brain could remember it. It's not Ando-san. It's going to be Okuda or Ishizuka. But Ishizuka does not sound right. So it's got to be Okuda. 'Cause I don't remember either of these names being said. God, I should have been paying more attention instead of thinking about Peking Duck. Peking Duck!
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Ah, no problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
We're at work, Kaito.
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair.
My guy. What are you doing?
And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now.
Can I get his number? They're on to
What
us.
the hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What,
So
that
that's a
makes me the bad
kink.
guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagami, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then?
We could
It's
try.
empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Let's go, Kaito-san. Get your brain in the game. Dude, I don't even know what to say at this point. It's like, on one hand, yeah, I want my homie to be happy. On the other hand, we're on here on official business. There's some stuff going around here. Kids are getting bullied. It's no times all around.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
Cool.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagami, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out.
Hmm?
I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagami set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Man, I can't stand these hoes.
Whoa, did you see that?
What the hell?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man.
Why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Man, that shit makes my blood boil, you know? Alright, let's go. See, Kaido, this is what I mean. You gotta keep your head in the game. There's some important stuff going around here.
Ta, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Examine the bullied student. Okay. Well, anything around the room else we need to check out?
Suspicious.
A second year, huh? Kids don't know the right way to react at that age, even when one of their classmates is getting bullied. Yeah, this is a freaking high school, man. What, these guys are like 15, 16? Heh.
Hey.
Someone wrote slut on the back of her hand in permanent marker. Just awful. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we already saw that. Is that it?
What the?
Here we go.
Hey.
Mami Koda. That must be her name. Or is that Mammy? Mammy?
What the?
Here we go.
Suspicious.
Maybe she pretends to sleep during break to avoid talking to anyone. Can't blame her after seeing what happened.
What the?
Indoor shoes. Not much I can gather from looking at these. Is that it? Can we check out inside her desk? No. Not her bag either, huh?
What the?
I couldn't really see her face on camera. I don't want to wake her up either. She's just a cute kid. Why do they always have to go through such hell?
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagami.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
3rd floor of the east building. Okay. Alright. 3rd floor, please. I wonder how this is gonna escalate. Cause this is already pretty messy. Sorry, Kaido. Here we are. I cannot read that kanji.
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
My guy.
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club, and so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, You mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
She's definitely a passionate teacher, but she may be jumping to conclusions on this one.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so!
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Whoa. Better not bungle my words around her.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Hey, I thought you were on my side. The secret in this video on how we can stop the bullying is... Yeah, the onlookers are the problem. I like how they put that in the center, so your eyes go to that first. Because the footage does not solve anything. Blaming the victim is never the right move.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koda-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
Oh, I can see how you arrived there.
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yagami-san. Help us all.
How's it coming along, Yagami-shi? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
Heh. How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right, I'll check it out on the way.
Bullying's definitely not an easy issue to solve. I wonder what Yagami's gonna do about this one. Let's see. Let's go find what's blocking the stairway, huh? Stairway camera. Oh, wait, down. It's a fire hydrant?
How does it look, Yagami-shi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagami-shi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera.
Oh.
See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it and bam! Caught in the act.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Damn it. If I go down like this, I really would be just your average peeping Tom.
Come on, let's catch him already.
Are we running?
Stop!
Hey, wait!
Shit. How'd it come to this? Guess I'll have to climb my way over there.
Are you safe, Yagami-shi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
Well, how did we end up in this situation, right? Oh. Parkour. Climbing pipes and steel frames. You can travel across pipes and steel frames during parkour. Just, move. Okay. They do the thing where they mark, don't worry about it, okay? Go back to pissing. Look at your dick. Don't miss the urinal. Well, that's a shame. Can I drop here? Yeah, I can drop here. Oh, luckily he looked away, so.
Crap.
I'll be spotted up here.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
What? What, do I just make a run for it?
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Man. Okay, well this is gonna hold us up from figuring out what happens next, but, Yagami? Okay, he's okay. Don't worry, he just forgot how to use ladders for a second. Onto the roof. Pigeons! Shoo! A drone.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous.
I can see
From
it.
here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Oh my.
Right. I'll try not to die.
Yeah, try not to. Parkour, long jumping. Jump. I don't think I made it.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
I'll have to somehow. But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
I feel like there's somebody on the dev team that was like, Yokohama 69, and they're like, no, that's childish, and they changed it to 99.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
Alright. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. This is classroom 3-2, which means 2-2 should be on the floor below. Nice. Looks like I can make it through here.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay. I thought it would, actually crouch at that corner properly. There we go.
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop.
Sure.
Let's see now.
How do we want to get up there? I guess this way. Dang.
The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagami, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
What
You
thing?
mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
I don't think throwing a pepper bomb is going to be a good idea. Dude, I'm sorry for pepper spraying you.
Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
What did I tell you? But, Yagami, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
You shouldn't be doing this with the students around. It's very... Whoa. Why is the roof crowded? Not much cover. There's no way getting away if security finds me. Climb the ladder, maybe? Yeah, actually, let me try that. Why not? Oh, nope. Okay, that is not a path. I guess we'll just have to, walk on by real careful, like. There's a security officer right there. How am I gonna deal with this? Oh. Let me run by. Cool. I'm assuming we have to get inside. Here we go.
Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Why are you so confident, dude? We're out of smoke bombs. You can't joke them out. Ooh, there's an item. I want to grab it. Yeah, smokescreen powder. Oh. Well, I'll throw a coin in first. It's 25 cents, my dude. I actually think it was way more than that, but it's 25 cents, my dude. Oh my. Gonna have to make that last little run for it, huh? Let's grab this item. Smokescreen powder. Huh. Jeez. Okay. Somehow that worked. I feel like a regular person's field of view is a little wider than that. But okay. If it works. Alright, we're here.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Yeah, better do it quick. Now then, where was Koda-san's desk? It was like this one. Yeah. Okay. First things first. Item. Mysterious leaf. I think she was sitting around here. Okay then. The speakers should face this way. Those are pretty noticeable, my
Tsukumo,
dude.
could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Huh? Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart, Yagami-shi. Already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Huh.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? We're here to swipe some girls' gym clothes or something?
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
I'm gonna trash these desks.
Get him,
Oh?
Holy shit!
Dip.
Don't let him go!
The guy does play football. Or hand egg. Do we fight or do we dip? Oh, cool. Now you're just showing off, man. Bro.
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
I guess we're fighting.
Yagami-shi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that.
Only one way out then.
What? Okay, I guess we are fighting. Oh. Man, my damage is like nothing right now. What the heck? Were they expecting me to have fought way more on the way here? Hang on, I can probably boost myself up. Yeah. I should really grab the bonus EXP first. I now don't have enough for the damage, but that's okay. I do like this move. Okay. Oh. Cool. Don't have enough for that though. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to use Tiger because I'm not doing a ton of damage here. Here we go. There we go. There's some damage. Take out these chumps first, and then we'll take out the jocks. Alright, here we go. What? Uh-oh. Deadly attacks and mortal reversals. When a powerful enemy emits an aura, they're about to use a deadly attack. These do huge damage, but when countered with proper timing, These special kinds of counterattacks are called mortal reversals. Press X right before a deadly attack to hit evade. This will prompt circle to be on your screen. Alright. I screwed up. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Alright, come on, Yagami. Well, this one's dead. Dude? Okay, here we go. What? I think I'm just tapping circle way too soon. Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. There we go. Double finisher. God, I'm cool. Okay, so yeah, you don't need to tap circle like right away. You actually need to like wait a sec. GG. It's over, boys. This would be a good time to run.
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Make a run for it. I should head back to Yokohama 99. Kaida-san and everybody else will be there. Okay, cool. Guess we're walking. Yeah. Man. Oh, I have a skateboard. How do... There we go. Ooh. Is survive bar here? Yeah. I could go in there and check it out. I could... Whoa, sorry. Kashiwagi. I mean... Wait, what's your new name? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Give me a daiquiri. What? Thank you.
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Thank you. Alright. Oops, I guess I let go of X too early. Come on, I wasn't going that slow. Oh yeah, I'm drunk, that's why. Huh. Oh god, okay. I guess you really shouldn't ride a skateboard drunk, but I thought you could handle his alcohol a little better than this. Dude. I swear, it's not me. Let's get in a fight. That'll fix us. Oh, yeah. Dude, Snake's not so freaking cool.
What a waste.
Hell yeah. I'm still pretty drunk. Here, I'll get another fight. What's up? Bam. I was trying to throw them off the bridge. Oh. Okay. I guess I can't even parry in time because I'm that drunk. Come on. There we go. Shame. Alright, I'm a little less drunk now. Is it because I got on the sidewalk? Oh my god, he still controls like he's so drunk. What the heck? Kids, don't let this be your future. My god, Yagami. You suck at this.
I suck at
Here we
this.
are, Yokohama 99. With a few aches and bruises.
Oh man, you almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
That's not
There's
funny,
no way I'd
Kaido.
screw things up that bad.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Alright, I guess it's bedtime. Let me just put on some tunes real quick. Wow. Wait. Is this the actual opening song? It's not the actual opening song, is it? Oh, while that plays, let's decorate. I don't think we have anything to decorate with. Yeah. Well, let's go to bed. Time to go to Seiryu High and put an end to the bullying. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Item box. Someone sent me something. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, are these the cheat extracts? I'll try not to use them as much this time. Wait. Are these video games? Detective dog. What? Girlfriend. Hover. A motorcycle? What? Dude, I'm getting spoiled for some shit right now. Boxer battle style. Huh. Oh, cool. Hang on. Okay, I don't care about girlfriends. Boxer style. That's new. Sparring partners, yeah. I'll be later. Where's the cat? The cat! I will pet the cat. Is this cat talking to me? Thanks for petting me. Good on walking so much. I think I got like 12 cents, my dude. Alright, let's go. We could take a taxi. Or we could,
Why am I bad?
ride the skateboard more. Dude, okay, now it controls fine. I guess even just one bar of being drunk is no-go. Let me try out that boxer style, dude. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. He doesn't have a grab, he just has a straight up bam! 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 Come on. Come on. Give me a normal, like... Oh, cool.
Really, guys?
Do I have new skills for the boxer style too? That's DLC shit though. I wonder if it's really, really powerful. Like if it's too powerful, I shouldn't use it, you know? Yeah. Alright, moving on. Dude, another fight already? I mean, this is fine. Come at me, bros. Ooh, coin. I guess they won't fight me if I'm on a skateboard. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight Tony Hawk either.
Why am I bad?
I mean, he had a good time at least. Ooh, skateboarding into oncoming traffic. Not one of my best ideas.
Go! Hell yeah!
I'm so glad he's having a good time.
Go!
What? Is it because I hit the curb slightly too hard? Sorry.
Hell yeah!
Hey, security officers, I'm being radical. What are you gonna do about it? So, how do they solve bullying? Let's see.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Koda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsune's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you've started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Koda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck? Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Koda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Koda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
What in the hell is going on here?
Hey, Matsu. Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Wow. I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1,
If no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2, if no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3, if I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act. Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after him.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagami, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem. But here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh?
Who's this? Genda Law Office. Oh man, I forgot to tell him we went to Yokohama.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shirosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Sayori? What's up?
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry-san, I'm a little busy. I don't know if I could take a rush job at the moment.
We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry-san? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
Hmm? Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Serio High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Huh?
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago?
This gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying
He committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ahara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ahara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ahara.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ahara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ahara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryō High at the time. And the way Ahara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ahara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number 1.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ahara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryō High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Well.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ahara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ahara gave the court an ominous revelation, that the son he had lost was avenged.
Well, Chapter 2, Vicious Cycle. So that's how this all connects, huh?
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ahara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryō High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ahara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length. but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ihara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Ihara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
The chairman mentioned that lawsuit. I'm sure Ihara wasn't thrilled with the verdict.
I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, sir.
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san. But let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ihara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
She's right. We need to file an appeal in order to show the court our dissatisfaction with the verdict. But if we don't appeal in 2 weeks, the court will assume we have nothing left to argue, and process the defendant as charged.
If we don't make our move, Ihara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec.
Good. Sayuri sent me the picture of Hiro Mikoshiba. So this is the guy Ihara said would be found dead.
Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Alright. So, interesting. I guess I can go over my thoughts real quick before we move on, right? Because the whole situation with the bullying thing, that kind of ended, that ended very picturesque, you know? It's not nearly as clean or as, nice in reality. Let's be real here. But I do think the sentiment is correct. That you just need to speak up, you know? You need to have someone speak up. You need to have, like, the community get involved and speak up.
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
I can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba. There's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
How do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks, originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well, then suddenly he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No. We'd had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
That sounds pretty standard for a school chairman. You wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something must have pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bullying now, of all times. I don't think I can show this, can I? Not that. Not that. I guess it would be this one. Yeah. Probably this one.
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect! I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us? Just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagami.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
Man, Yagami, you could definitely explain. My guy. Alright. Akuda said the faculty room is 1 floor below his office. Oh my god, I've been recording for an hour and 30 minutes. Huh. Well, we'll call it here for now. Next one will be much longer. I really do want these, Lost Judgment streams to at least... I say 2 hours is a decent time frame, right? Because 1 hour, not much is gonna get done. More than 2 hours is pretty freaking long. 2 hours is about right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.